Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, I said on the last video that I've been doing stuff, you know, like getting stuff cut out. No, a little cat, come on, off you go. You can't do that. He's rubbing himself on the tripod leg. Hope he doesn't move it. Okay, and he's not a little cat. So I've bought some new dyes, and I'm going to have to put something between what I'm doing and what I'm showing out on, because it's going to be hard to look at all that. One. Hang on, I'll just put this behind it. Piece of towel. Okay, so I bought these really, really pretty, for some reason I can't handle this being upside down. Go back out a bit, sorry. I bought these really pretty dyes, this lady one. Yeah. Isn't that nice? It turned out really well. I cut out really beautiful. So that's one that I could use. And I got a red one. But then I thought to myself, she's got all that, she's all red, her face and her body. So I looked in my papers and I figured it out. It wasn't that hard with this piece of paper, that I could use this part here for a head. And then there's a body bit, and then there's that piece there with the skirt. And I just cut that out of one piece of paper. And then I did another one. I did this one really nice. She has a nice dress on, and then the colours on her face and that are really cool, aren't they? I was on a roll, except then I got to this one here, and I think I've done that a bit wrong. Where's the face? Which side's the face? Oh, the red bit. She's got a very red, bubbly face. So that didn't work as good as what I would like to, but maybe you could colour that. Don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. So that was those pieces. I've also been cutting out a lot of other things that I had previously, but we're not going to be showing you those today, but I'm going to show you a couple of other good things that I got, because I got these dies that were shaped like this. See how they're like torn out paper. So you don't have to tear out the paper. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I did my coffee dyed paper with them. Because, well, it's not for any other reason. It's just fun. It's just fun. I love to use my Big Shot. These are going to look good in my journals. They're not, you know, they're coffee stained, these ones here. And then there was ones with the text on them. So they are absolutely awesome. Look at this. These ones. Aren't they nice? I'm really wrapped in them. I love them. They were a set of dies that I got just not long ago. Now, well, see, I buy them and it takes a really long time for them to get here, because so I've actually cut out a fair few of these bits. I got carried away, didn't I? So as I said, I get into something and then I've got to make more. You know, you've got to make more. So I'll just try and put those over there so the fan doesn't blow them away, because I want to move this in a minute. I'll show you something else. Yeah, so they're all like that too. So these can be used as tags, put them as tuck spots. So the biggest one was at this size. So that was really good. I don't know if I can show it to you at this time, because it's in my things down the side of the table there. I also have these beautiful butterflies. Look at this. Aren't they nice? This new Big Shot is amazing. I'm not saying the other ones weren't either, but this, I've just been having a Big Shot time. I got these other dies here. These are all the ones I've cut out. These are what I've bought. So this is a hourglass, and they go together. And Sonia's got to figure out, because I'm going to work out what I'm going to put in here that's clear. Right, I'm going to put some clear stuff in there, which I'm going to have to cut out with my fuse tool, so I can put something in between those two. Okay, plus I got more that I cut out, so there's lots of bits. I also got a lemon, and that's it there. I think there's a lemon, and I got this is a different colour. I think that was a lemon, and there's an orange, I think, or some such one as that, somewhere here. But then I can make shaky things out of that, I suppose. Save me trying to cut it out. Then I've got Pussycat. Got a nice Pussycat. this is really good because I'm having a lovely time with these. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with the things that I've been cutting out, but you know, there's lots of ideas, isn't there, out there? Look at them pussycats, aren't they beautiful? Love pussycats. And then I've got kangaroos. Look at this. I found some kangaroo I've cut out these. I just have been having a busy time, having so much fun. We've got a fair few kangaroos here. A fair few kangaroos. Okay. Because I know they're junk journals, but you can put all this stuff in them. I mean, a lot of you ladies out there have got die cut machines because you've told me that you do. So if you want to do junk journals, you can put a die cut in there. Nobody says we can't. We can use them, you know, and decorate up our pages. A lot of people don't use them because they want to just use the old bits and pieces. But what would be wrong with putting me kangaroo in a what's the name journal, you know? But anyhow, so then I've got also a book one, right? I got a little book. And there's little holes, and there's the pages. There's a page there. There's another page, and it's got little holes already in there, so you can put it together. Another cover, but there's more. This little page. So all I have to do is sew this little journal together if I want to do that with stitches, or put some, I thought some little jewellery rings might go through there. You know, those little tiny jump rings, but they're not jump, anyway. There was that one, and there's more of the outside cover parts. There's another, that's a bit, one you can see the cover a bit better. And here is a smaller one, look at this. You can see the hole in that, I don't know if you can, but they've got tiny little holes in them, so you can put your signatures in, you know. You just cut out a few, as many as you like. So that's a page from one of these. I got very carried away with this because it was so much fun, because I just did this out of my coffee stained paper, or tea stained, or whatever it was. There's another two covers. You could use them as covers, or you could use them as the whole page, I suppose. I've got some beautiful leaf ones. I love the leaf dies, and I did this one out of these ones out of it is like a tracing paper, only it looks to me to be a bit stronger, and I thought them leaves would look really good made out of that, so I've got some of those. Is this book ones? Yeah, these are more little book pieces. Now whether you I don't know how we go about putting them together. I suppose I should try and see so I could show you how this would work, eh? I mean, you probably think this is lazy that I could cut them out, but I'm thinking of the fun of the construction bit of me. That's what I think about. You know, cutting them out first and then putting them together would be good fun, I reckon. There's another piece. I don't know if these are. No, that's a bit off the other one. Now, where was that other thing I had, that orange or something? Maybe I put it somewhere else, I don't know. But these leaves, they're beautiful, that leaf dye. That is really, really nice. All these work really well, and they all come from Amazon. That one now I've had for a while. It's a bit tangly up, but it's okay, I'll untangle it one day, I suppose. I wonder where the other thing was I got. Maybe that was all I had. I might have imagined I got something else. Anyway, let's see if we can make one of these, eh? I'm going to put my pages back in here so they don't blow away. These are the bigger pieces for the journals. I'm making another sewing journal, and the other one that I'm working on, I can't remember what it was. Now, do I need ring things? Or, and I do have some here, because I just picked up some the other day. Things or cotton. You could go with a bit of thread and see if that goes through there alright. We've got a long bit here trailing off everywhere. Might be able to see this thread a bit better anyway. I've got pliers. Yeah, you would have to be careful doing this with the pliers, wouldn't you? Playing around with this. Right. So we got these pieces. and they actually got a little crease in them there, so I can crease that over and crease that bit. Wait a minute now, hang on. What do we got here? Actually, you got to just crease the first bit. I don't know why that other piece is there creased for, but it was. I thought maybe it was just my eyesight, really bad eyesight maybe. So then those little holes meet up in there, and you can put your pages in there. Up that way? No, up that way. Come on, this has got to match up or this will be scary. Where's the hole? Can't see for looking here. Oh, there it is. My finger was covering it over. That was clever. Okay, so I've got those ones. I've got... Is there only one of those there? Yeah, one of those. That one. I'll probably have to make some... I'll have to do some more, won't I? This one. I'll just put them all together. Hopefully I've got them up the right way. Wait a minute. I better check that, because the top part is further down than the bottom bit. Righto. You don't put your finger behind the hole. There we go. Right. That's up the wrong way. That way. That one might be up the wrong way. There's a very, very slight difference in it from the top to the bottom. There we go. Then round the right way. You could even put a little one in if you say, oh, no, the holes aren't the same distance, so we can't do that at all. I get excited there. One there might work. Well, we want to put a few in because then, you know, we don't want to, that might do. That might do for today. For that. So it's only a little book, isn't it? It's upside down. Well, see, that's another thing too. I should have took notice of which way I was cutting out me. Well, that'll work. That'll work. They're all the same. They're up the right way. Okay. Now, there's holes and holes. So hopefully they'll all want to match up and I'll be able to thread through there. Actually, I've got this one already on here, so we're going to put this through. Let's see what happens. Hope we're not crying after this. Because I thought maybe the rings would work, but the cotton should do too. Come on, where's the... I'll find the hole. You see what I'm doing? And then I hope I don't put every one of these on the bottom, each one at a time, because I can't see anything. I've got... Wait a minute. If I thread that on there, it's going to make it a lot easier, isn't it, for us? Hang on, is that the right way up? I don't think it is. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Can't see the holes on these for the text on this, eh? I think I've got them upside down again. Dear oh dear, Sonia. See, there's a very slight difference, but there is a smaller... Is that the smallest or the longest one? Nope, wrong end. You got the wrong end, Sonia. We will be patient with this because we do have the ability to do that. This is the largest size, right? At the one, this is the one that's furthest from the top. It's going in there, righto. Furthest? Yes, that bit. Alright. Furthest piece from the top is that bit there. Come on. That bit there. We won't have this trouble hopefully putting the next bit on. Where am I? This bit? I can't see the hole in this because... Okay. This bit furthest from the top. Okay. Come on. No, the paper didn't paint. Yeah, the paper was still in the hole. Come on. Get through. Right, now, because it doesn't give you instructions called how to put together, you just have to wing that yourself. So they're all in there. So now, I'll take it back through this side. I'm not going to pull it all up yet because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do the other bit, am I? Because it'll be all... I have pulled it up, but anyway. Now, we'll go over here. I'm probably putting this in wrong, you know. I probably made a terrible mistake. I'll come down in there. Well, I can easily do it another way then, can't I? 1, 2... That went through real easy, didn't it? Look at that. Isn't that neat? I've got a little book and I've sewn in the signatures, see? Look at that. See? Isn't that cool? Right, I might have to pull it through a bit so I don't waste so much string. And I'll tie it up on the outside. You could do it on the... No, you can't do it on the inside because you've got these two pieces coming through the top of this. I don't know. Maybe you can. I'm not going to really say that. We don't have that in stone, so we're not going to really worry about that at the moment. We just got that through there, didn't we? Look at that. And we've got little pages. They turn over. And maybe I shouldn't have did it too tight and I might loosen it later on. But I was thinking too, you could use the... Well, so you do the little one the same way. It must have a... I don't know if you did have a cover with it. There should have been, though. You'd have thought there was. I didn't find one just then, did I, when I was looking for all that stuff. I do have a lot more covers, but you could make it out of all the covers, I suppose, if you wanted to, but I think I might just have my pages going like that, you know, and that's all nice and tidy and neat and done properly. And then I thought, you know, you could put the rings through them. I don't know. We'll have a go at this because I bought these in Vinnie's the other day. And so I thought, now this is going to be tedious, isn't it? Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, right, good. Okay. I guess you're only going to get a certain amount through these, aren't you? This is a ring binded one, alright? Has this got different top and bottom too? Well, bless me soul, why is that happening to me? I'll do the cardboard one for the outside when I get back there. That one. Come on, you can do it, Sonia. You need to be careful so you don't want to tear your paper. And then the cardboard. Oh no, they didn't put cardboard on the outside of that. Hang on, well we'll put it on the front. This is going to be the front of it. There's a piece. This hole's still got a bit of the paper in it and been poked through. Right, now where's what I'm doing here? Right, and this bottom one here. Right, so I'm just going to close up my little ring thingy. I've made a ring bound book, haven't I? I must have opened that the wrong way, Sonia. You probably did. Instead of pushing it away from itself, I've done it wrong. Look, see, and then I've got that. Ah dear. This is small. I do like small things though. I like to do little tiny bits of work. Come on. This is not funny. It's been silly now. I can't get hold of the thing. So you push them apart, you know, like that, and then you can push it through all the little holes here and get the pliers out of the way. You can't do it if you've got all them pliers in the way. Okay, and that's got through. I missed a few. I better go back and get them. You could make this into a bit of jewellery, couldn't you, if you wanted to? Well, lots of things you could do with it. The imagination would probably be unlimited, I guess. Just depends what you... And I should have put the piece that was a card on the back, shouldn't I? Now, close this up by squishing it back together. Well, without wrecking me paper, because I don't want to do this. I don't want to wreck me paper. Have I got it yet? No, I do not. Righto. So that's a ring bound one journal. Look at that. It's awful small. As long as it works. I can't seem to hang on to anything here today, can I? And it lays flat. Look at that. You could make a little pocket and put that down in there. So we've made 2 tiny journals. My die cut things that I got. And I think they look awesome. I really do. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think they look really cool. Now, what else am I going to show you? Something else I was going to show you. But we might just leave it for the time being, and I'll come back and see what else I've got to do here. I'm ready. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.